Hey, I'm Clint, and we're back with Pour Your Poison. We're going to teach you how to make some homemade grenadine syrup today. Things you're going to need. You're going to need POM Wonderful. Highly recommend POM Wonderful. It has more flavor. It's more natural. You're going to need orange flower water. You can find it at any herb store, spice store. You're going to need a couple lemons, 2 at the most. I'm using 1/2 cup of water. We're using 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. All right, so we're going to start with the water in the pot. We're going to fire the heat up right away. Now that the heat's on it, we're going to add the pomegranate juice. And again, I always believe the better the product, the better the final product. Now with the flower water, very pungent. You're not going to use a lot of it. If you have an eye dripper, I would do about 1 full eye dripper of it, but we're just going to do a couple little drops. And that will be enough to flavor this. We're going to add the sugar. Then we're going to stir this up just to dissolve the sugar. Now, while the sugar is dissolving, we're going to zest a couple lemons. You're going to need 2 at the most. So now that 2 lemons are zested, we're going to add the lemon zest. Now that all the ingredients are in the pot, you're going to keep stirring this. You're going to bring it to a boil. You're going to reduce the heat just a little bit. You don't want it to overboil because it will burn the sugar in the long run. Just bring it to a simmer. It's going to take about 10 minutes to cook this down. And then once it's reduced a little bit, you're going to have a thicker consistency. It's going to go great in cocktails, much better than store-bought grenadine. We'll be back in 1 second to show you the final product. So now that we killed the heat on the grenadine, we're going to let it chill, which it has for a couple minutes. I'm going to show you how to strain it. You're going to need a strainer, a pitcher, or some kind of pouring device that's easy to pour into a funnel. So we are going to pour this into the pitcher. We're going to strain it. We want to catch all of that pulp from the lemon that we squeezed, or zested, I should say. And as you can see, it picks up all the zest. All right, we're going to pour this into the bottle. You're going to throw it in the refrigerator. Let it chill before you use it. This will thicken as it cools as well, so it'll be a little different consistency. It'll be a little more like a grenadine syrup once it does chill. And 1 bottle will be enough for this. This will last 2 to 3 weeks if you keep it cool at all times. Just great in old-fashioned cocktails. Substitute this for store-bought grenadine. It's easy enough to do. Do it at home. Teach people how to do it. Join us on Pour Your Poison. Let us know what you think of the recipe. Show us your own, and we'll talk to you soon. We'll be back with more videos.